Lady Antebellum, Kiss Goodnight on today's Country 103.5 WEZO. Just a Kiss name. The name of the CD is On the Night. Is that it?
On the Night.
On the Night. If you haven't seen the cover, it's really cool. Gary says they took it out at the Isle of Palms.
Oh, on the sand dunes.
On the sand dunes at the Isle of Palms.
I saw that sand dune.
Gary's seen that one before.
And if you want to see the picture, we got it on the morning show page, WEZL.com, morning crew page. Check it out. Heat's going to be the thing again today. It's going to be one of those days like we had a couple of weeks ago when it got to the point where you couldn't walk, you couldn't breathe when you walked outside.
Yeah,
it's going to be that kind of heat today.
Very oppressive.
We're looking at mostly sunny skies. High here on the coast right at 98, heat index 110. It'll get warmer by 5 degrees as you move in. So just plenty of water, loose clothing, avoid the drill.
Yep. And keep all the blinds in your house closed.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That keeps a lot of that heat out.
You stay away from the windows, keep the curtains pulled, and keep the doors shut.
And all the fans on in the house.
That's right. All the fans.
Yes.
Get that air circulating as much as you can.
In fact, there was a...
Don't dry any clothes. Don't cook.
And you know what I found yesterday is don't run the dehumidifier.
Really?
Judy discovered. We had one going over by the kitchen, just trying to, take some of it out of the air. And she walked over and put her hand over the air that was coming out of the back after it had been processed. Oh. Hot air.
Yeah.
Just blowing hot air back into the into the room. So it's a tough summer. Check on the elderly. Make sure the kids aren't outside too long today. Pets.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of common sense stuff.
In fact, here's a couple of things. Rather than simply turning down the thermostat, keep thermostats at a constant level, 75 to 78 degrees, like Ricky does at his house. Lowering the thermostat below that will not cool the home any more or any faster. It just makes your unit run.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly.
I just have to keep going over to, the air ducts and making sure cool air is still coming out, because you walk into the house and it's 80 degrees and you go, man, I wonder if my air conditioner's out.
Yeah.
Run appliances, like Gary said, is ovens, washing machines, dryers, dishwashers, anything that requires a lot of juice early in the morning or in the evening hours once it cools down a little bit. Use a microwave as much as you can, outdoor barbecue if possible. Keep shades, blinds, and curtains closed. About 40% of unwanted heat comes in through the windows.
It does.
Do you guys have energy-efficient windows? Mm-hmm. I don't yet.
We don't.
I still have old house windows.
We got 30-year-old windows.
That's us.
We've got energy-efficient windows, and on our sunroom, Darlene just had installed the film. What do you call that? Screen stuff. She had somebody come over and put that stuff all over the windows too. So she's trying to block out even any kind of light.
Well, you guys have been going nutso with the heat up there. You've been putting attic fans, and you've been just crazy. Doing everything you could do to
put vents in the roof. Put a brand new return air duct in my attic. Because, it's been extremely hot.
I did that one time. I was getting a gun out of the attic, and it went off. Well, it was through the roof. I didn't shoot through the ceiling. So I put a vent up there, and it let air come and go.
I almost convinced my wife to get a window unit for my office. Because I have a lot, computers and stuff in there, and that room is hot.
You'd regret that.
I don't think so.
You think so?
No, I'm just saying that'll come back to haunt you.
Why do you say that?
Because she'll keep looking at it every day as she walks out of the house.
She never goes in there.
On the outside. It doesn't.
No, it's back of the house.
I'm just telling you, Rick.
But boy, that room stays cool because we have a window unit in our sunroom because that's where the hot tub is. Mm-hmm. And even though the hot tub's not hooked up, it still gets hot back there because I don't have it connected.
It's a hot tub.
I don't have it connected to the rest of the house.
Right.
It's an addition. So I put a window unit in that room. That is the coldest room in our
Get one of those that sits in the middle of the floor.
Well, I don't think she'd like that.
You can put it that way. You can put it over in the corner, and it doesn't stick out the window.
Well, just get a fan.
We have fans. It just circulates the hot air that the computers are putting out.
Well, you live a miserable life, don't you? Did I mention we could talk to Captain Magwood a minute ago? He's out on a boat all day, about that far offshore.
I'm just saying. I'm thinking about getting a window unit for my office. Why you got to villainize me?
6:38.
Why you got to be so mean?
Why you got to be? 6:38 at WEZL. Good morning.
Weasel Total Traffic from the Gerald's Tire.